Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am going to be reading for April 13th through the 19th. We are still in Aries season, but we're about to transition into Taurus, and that's when we are Taurus season is when your full moon comes about. As always, these are general readings, may or may not resonate, so take what you like, leave the rest. All right, my Scorpios. Oh, did I tell you I have a overview video? Now is the time. If I didn't, I now do. Please watch it and comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Let's see. Archangel Michael, what do you want to say to your Scorpios? What do you want to say to your Scorpios? Words for your Scorpios. What is there to say? Let's see. Higher power. Remember, we do have that full moon on the 12th. So you are a water sign, and the full moon, the moon shifting and the moon phases do affect water signs. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Now, this has popped up, I think, once before. Not quite sure who this was. Maybe it was Aries, I think. So we have the way forward is open. You are not trapped, Scorpio. Possibilities and opportunities abound. Michael, I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So here you are. Here is a map. You go through all of this to get to joy. But then I look, and there is a shortcut. So interesting things for you. You can either do the long way and deal with whatever that is, or you can take the shortcut. So you let me know, which way are you going? But the way forward is open for you. So that's, I love that energy. I love that. So here we go. Higher power. Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. What else is there for Scorpios? First card, balance, temperance. That flies out. Here we go. Archangel Zadkiel of the violet light. Here we go. Let's see what else. We have one fly out, which is a major arcana. Two we're going to pull. Okay, here we go. First card, reversed, so it has a strong energy. Like I said, major arcana. This is the temperance card, the balance card. Like I said, Archangel Zadkiel of the violet light, purple, very royal, very cleansing, very spiritually cleansing, I would even say. We have a 14, 1, 10, 4, 1 new beginnings, 10 transitional energy, 4 is stability, organization, and leadership. But when you add 1 and 4 together, it becomes a 5. All about changing, possibly changing your perspective, changing your how you're dealing with certain situations, maintaining or establishing a balance. So this is the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. And this is not necessarily letting your emotions, push you too far or pull you back, either. This has a lot of Libra energy. This is about maintaining or coming to or finding a balance. So there is a sense of equality. There is a sense of moderation. There is a sense of cooperation. I'm picking up with this also. Next card is 2 of Earth. Too much going on. Juggling between all things around. And maybe that's why you have this balance card, because things are going too much all around you. So 2 is choices, decisions, coming together, walking a path, crossroads. Earth is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Money, job, career. The 2 of Earth is all about, like I said, in the physical realm, and also too, maybe even in the energetic realm, your energy itself, you're stretching yourself too thin, okay? You're stretching yourself too thin. You've got to come to, again, a balance, a compromise. Maybe this is even with yourself, okay? Sometimes we think this is with other people, but it could even be that you have to figure out what you need in your life and what you don't need in your life. But the 2 of Earth talks about too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, because that is one of the things that 2s are all about. Consider a more playful approach. Okay? Next card is the 6 of Earth. Unexpected money coming in. So 6 is The number of man, it's the energies you put into something. Earth energy again. So this could be this could be an inheritance. This could be a, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, but maybe there's been an investment, or maybe just somebody comes along and says, hey, I like you, let me give you some money. But there is some gifting and blessings from the heavens above with this money, and it is unexpected, and it helps you to pay the bills. It helps you to get caught up. So gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. Again, too, whether this has the scales, even though it's not air energy, kind of gives me a Libra vibe also because of the scales. And we have that balance here too. So let's see. So something's happening. Maybe you're pulling yourself too far. You got to kind of see again too. Instead of reacting with angry emotion or irritated emotion, you got to start laughing a little bit more. But there is a sense of balance that's needed in whatever that's going on this week for you. But remember, your way forward is still open. So don't let minor hassles, stop you from going forward with this. It's just though you have to deal with life. There is some dealing with life as you move forward. Okay? So let's see what we have here. Higher power. What else for your Scorpios? What else for your Scorpios? I love your money. I love the money coming in. And the balance, all of this is just kind of, and it could even be that you have to keep balance of your money. Don't take all the money and say, oh, I get to blow it all. Hey, be a little wiser. Okay, here we go. The Lovers. Now, Cancer got this too. So this is major arcana, just kind of like this one is. It's a number 6, number of man. It's Raphael. Raphael is our angel of healing, our archangel of healing, whether it be emotional, spiritual, physical, financial energy. This has a beautiful energy to him. Raphael, some people will say feminine energy, some people say masculine energy, but has the heart chakra, has the whole heart, has the healing of the heart, but also has green, so it could even be with the finances too. The Lovers brings about choices. So you can either do things with love, you can do things with kindness, or you don't have to do that. But then I'll tell you that the things that are done that are not of love, that do not have love with it, they're not going to work out for you. Okay? So do things with love. Doesn't mean that you have to love the situation, but just be ethical be ethical and do the things that needs to be done. But again, Lovers has good health, and it also has choices to it. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So we got some things going on. So it's kind of telling you not to be so emotional as you're going forward, my Scorpios, that there is some balance coming to your life. There is some, while there's a lot to do, you need to take care of yourself a lot, but I kind of feel like you need to take care of your health, and you need to take care of some of the situations that are around you. But money's coming in, choices, a little bit all over the spectrum, but yet there is a thread between all of the cards. So you let me know what this means to you, Scorpios. But again, too, the way forward is open. Kind of feels like with this, though, it kind of feels like you're taking the longer road. Okay? But so even when you come across, should you come across some difficulties, just keep moving forward. Things are going to work out. Okay. Here we are. Let me know what this means to you, my Scorpios, because I can see the thread, but I don't know that I can verbalize it that well for you. All right, let's see what we've got. Let's see. Crystal or energy? Crystal or energy? Yeah, I would just say whatever goes on, take a very calm approach, and just take a very calm approach this week, and stay balanced. Stay balanced during this time, and it'll work out for you much better than if you rush in. What is it? If you rush in, blazing all over the place, that's not going to work too well. Anyway, let's see what crystal or energy for my Scorpios. The Aragon star clusters: earth healing, grounding, stress relief, vitality. So interesting in itself. Struggles, maybe. Kind of being pulled apart, maybe. Like being too much going on. But it actually does. If you stay calm, everything works out the way it's supposed to, which is good. The balance is I don't know, do we want to say obtained? It's reestablished. Balance is reestablished. How's that? Okay, my Scorpios, do me a favor, please. Please comment. Let me know what you thought. Did you read something different with the cards? That's okay. Also, please hit all those buttons down there. Remember to do all the liking and the sharing. Also, remember that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.